Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. For a long time, my favorite champ, besides Quake, of course, but when you talked about 6 stars and you couldn't bring up champs that were ineligible to be 6 stars, I brought up my favorite champ, which was Omega Red. But I don't use him much anymore, even though I love him, because if I'm going to use a mutant champ, I'm going to use my rank 2 7-star Domino, who with the Masacre, Red Hulk, Holy Domino Trinity is unstoppable in basically any scenario. However, we've got mutant combat. And unlike that 7-star Domino suggestion, we have somebody who, thanks to this month's Thronebreaker event quest, really thrives on being forced with a biohazard node to bleed. Now you'll notice that my synergy team consists of Sabretooth, Colossus, Red Hulk, and Nick Fury. Now I should probably use Red Guardian instead of Red Hulk, but Red Hulk is pretty dang good against the boss of this second to last chapter. And if you look at the nodes, and I'm going to hide my webcam just so that you can see the power level of all champs involved. But if you look at the nodes, you'll see Biohazard, seeing red, mutant attackers reduce the potency of bleed debuffs by 90%, increase the duration of blood effects by 100%, and the attacker begins the fight with 15 combo charges. Each landed basic attack decreases the combo charge by 1, launching a special attack. Special delivery. So what I'm going to do is show you the power of a rank, I think it's just rank 4. I guess maybe rank 5. And with special delivery, he's going to also heal. So notice the degeneration is not affecting him at all. And on top of that, I'm just staying super close to Deadpool X-Force. And now I'm going to lock in those 30 spores. And then, I was going to say to end this, but the fight went too fast. So I took 2 different special deliveries, essentially head on, and I lost 8% health. That is a cheat code if I have ever seen one. Now let's go to Hood. By the way, if you want to refill your health and you have to fire a special one with Omega, you're going to get a good amount of regen too. Alright, so here is a classic mistake that we're going to enjoy, hopefully, seeing the effects of the Omega regen. First off, you'll notice I'm regening quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to take the degen hit right here. I'm going to lock in the 14 spores. I'm going to do a special 3. I have 52% health right now. Halfway to max spores. I am refilling at 1,567 health. I gained 20% health back and drained his power. Now I'm just going to space out that special one like I'm going to do in the next fight with Icarus. Lock on the spores again and just watch him go by. So not the cleanest fight, but again, he's a cheat code. I made a couple of dumb mistakes. Didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. Alright, here's the aforementioned Icarus. Now, between the plasma detonations and the special delivery node, this can get a little rough. So let's fire off that special one and get a huge amount of health back. Now, I don't like pushing Icarus to a special 2. So this is a little bit of a risk. But I'm going to fire that special 2, and who cares? That was a pretty tricky fight, and some other mutants might have been knocked out. I was able to take it head on and still do, I would say, a commendable job of surviving. Now, the next fight should be much easier than the Icarus fight. So the goal is just to refill some of my health and fight smart. And even though some people might lock in the death spores on the first parry, I waited until then. And then I'm just going to... I love fighting this guy because he is so easy to fight. And yes, I took that damage head on. I'm just going to do a heavy out of that. But look at that. As the great Seaton likes to say, easy game, easy life. Omega Red is a cheat code tank this month. I am down to 2 enemies on the path. And here is someone that I'm actually not that familiar with fighting. I just don't fight her much. She's not in like the arena algorithm. And I don't see too many people using her in Battlegrounds. Maybe they should. I don't know. But we locked in 30 spores. And enjoyed that unblockable. Speaking of unblockable. Here we go. But you'll notice with my strategy, she is just about gone. I am back to 100% health, by the way. So, is this a perfect fighting video? No, by no means is this perfect. And yet, I'm back to 100% health with no items used. So, this is just a fantastic example of taking a node that actually makes it, if not impossible, very discouraging for Hercules for once. And just using slow mega. Nope. But that was, again, a dumb mistake. And I forget. Captain Britain's another champ I just don't fight that much. And I don't remember her specials as being particularly hard to dex. No. Alright, let's check out the regen of 30 spores. Assuming this doesn't knock her out. That might have actually been good to mistime it. Alright, I'm going to go back. Look at that health. 3,560 per tick until I was back to 100%. That's hilarious. And amazing. You could say, fought terribly and still have 100% health entering the final boss path, of which I've run out of energy, and that is my cue to end the video. Thanks for the support. I love Omega Red. Kabam. This month, he is once again beyond God tier.